Everybody, it feels good to win back our country.
All right, guys, we gotta talk about something really quick. I don't think this is super relevant anymore. I think this is kind of ridiculous. It's not something we really need to talk about too much. So we're gonna try to keep this one very short. But this is something that those who do not believe it was Tyler Robinson at all have used as like a clinch pin of all clinch pins, that it's not possible for him to have been the one on campus. And I don't understand how or why this is relevant or even a thing, even if he had changed on campus, but he didn't. And that is that they think that the FBI said that he changed clothes like several different times on campus. The FBI never said that, guys. Governor Cox said that.
When he's first spotted on campus, he has different clothing on, and then he changes clothing on the roof, and then changed back into that clothing at some point.
And I think what happened, and I'm pretty sure we have good evidence of this now, is that at the time, they didn't know who this person was yet. They had some surveillance photos of him. They probably have surveillance photos of him wearing the light blue jean shorts and the maroon shirt, as well as this one right here that we're looking at. And they probably thought, oh, he changed on campus. How is he wearing two different clothes on campus? That doesn't make any sense. And so Governor Cox just put this out there, trying to do his best, trying to help the situation, trying to help people catch him. What they didn't know at the time is that he had actually been on campus twice. Once getting out of his car in the maroon shirt and the light blue jean shorts, and then going back to his car, changing into this outfit that we see here, and then going on to campus. Let's look at that really quick, because this is Tyler Robinson arriving on campus in his gray Challenger. And so we know that this is his car. He's on campus, or this is a road right next to campus. Guys, what we see next is this person here, or Tyler Robinson, walking to campus. And what do we see? Light blue shorts and then a maroon shirt. I would also like to point out real quick, I think that him doing this person going out and scouting and doing a dry run before he goes back to campus again, is evidence of not only intent or planning, but it kind of shows that he's not necessarily a patsy, because if you're a patsy, why do you have to scout this out? Why do you have to do a good job trying to figure out where you're going? I think it's possible that he also had a scope in his backpack that he possibly drops off on campus to make it easier to put the rifle down his pants later on. I don't know. I'm just speculating. I haven't heard that from anyone or anywhere. I'm just speculating that that's a possibility, and maybe that's why he did do this dry run, is so that he could drop off some supplies there before he went again, to make it easier and not as obvious. Anyways, guys, we can see clearly light blue shorts, maroon shirt. Whereas in this photo, when he's entering campus in this photo, he has kind of like these darker jeans on, or darker pants, and then the dark shirt with the American flag, and then this hat. The hat looks the same. This is entering campus, when he's not even on campus yet. The narrative is that he changed on the roof. My point being, guys, that this is before he's on campus, and this is right as he's entering campus. All right, guys, here is allegedly Tyler Robinson again, making his second trip from the car to campus. And this time he's wearing long pants, the dark shirt with the American flag on it, and then a different backpack. It appears to be like a darker backpack. And then the hat, and then the shoes are similar. Okay, so this guy's, I mean, obviously, if you have logic, you can tell that he went on campus the first time in the shorts and then the maroon shirt, came back, changed into this outfit, and then walked back to campus a second time. The alternative that you're asking me to believe, which I don't think is true, I think is actually absolutely absurd, is that he goes on campus wearing the shorts and the maroon shirt, goes up onto the roof, takes off all those clothes, changes into this, runs all the way back out to the neighborhood, and then walks all the way back to campus again to that same roof for no reason, and then takes the shot. Because we know that's not true because of the times that he's seen on security footage on campus. He wouldn't have had time to run all the way back out to the street to do this, but just common sense says that's a ridiculous theory. Governor Cox got that wrong. Unfortunately, said something wrong. It's come across as that's part of some huge narrative that he created or the FBI created, when in reality they just got it wrong. That's it. Okay. Anyways, you can see him with that limp here as well. Guys, this is just another piece of evidence. And even if this isn't Tyler Robinson, this is whoever did it. And according to all the information we have, this points to being Tyler Robinson, allegedly. Now I have to talk about one more thing, guys. People have been saying, well, how was Tyler Robinson here wearing the shorts and the maroon shirt when he was supposedly up on the roof doing what he was doing and taking that shot, it's impossible this could be Tyler Robinson, blah, 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 blah. Guys, I do think that there's a possibility that there was people in maroon shirts that day that were there for a distraction or to create confusion like this afterwards, to help create these narratives, just like you guys saw in my theory. So that's a possibility. But we can clearly tell that this is not Tyler Robinson, because guess what, guys? Black shorts. Black shorts. Also, guys, look how long these sleeves are compared to the shirt that Tyler Robinson is wearing. This is clearly black. This is clearly a maroon shirt, but look how long those sleeves are compared to these ones, guys. Those sleeves were way down to here, and these shorts are clearly light blue, not black. Clearly not the same person. Clearly this is a different person. That is not Tyler Robinson in the crowd running away from people. Guys, this is Tyler Robinson right here walking to campus. Completely different person. Unless you want me to believe that he cut off the sleeves earlier that morning and then he went on to campus, changed into black shorts, and then re-glued his sleeves back on. I guess. Like, anyways, guys, I hope this clears up some confusion, because I think this was one of the huge supporting pillars. The narrative was somehow all faked and false, and that they were lying to us. I think we have proof now that they weren't lying. He just went to campus twice. They only saw him on campus originally in those first few hours on that security footage, and they were just putting the best information that they thought was out there. They got it wrong, but they weren't lying. Anyways, guys, I think this one is debunked. We can move on and not really talk about this whenever. This is not something that's relevant to anything.